So here's a question. Do you support the idea of restaurants banning children? The reason.
Okay, I had to throw a hat on because my hair is everywhere. Okay, so let me give you my personal opinion on it and my experience. And you can tell when my daughter was born, me and my wife and a few friends went out for the first time since she gave birth. So we went out, and my daughter had to be a couple of months old. So you could see as soon as we walked in the restaurant, people's faces dropped. Oh my God, it's a baby. It's going to scream and yell. Now, I was fortunate. My daughter was an absolute angel. She was so good, people were coming up to the table saying, I can't believe how well behaved this child is. Now, it's a baby. She was having a good day. Any other day, she could have been sitting there screaming. So that I understand. Nobody wants to sit around and eat and listen to a screaming baby. So that I can understand. Older children, though, that's a discipline problem. And that's a two-parent household that works. Both parents work. And they're never home to enforce any discipline on a child. They may not have the greatest babysitter in the world. I'm not saying you have a very good babysitter from what I've seen. Or when they try to punish a child, it doesn't work because they don't follow through. So it's a behavior thing that starts with the parents. And if the parents can't control it, when they go out into a restaurant or something, they are going to act out. And then you're going to feel guilty trying to discipline your children in a restaurant. And people get annoyed with it. I mean, how many times have you been sitting in a restaurant and kids are running all over the friggin' place? It's very hard to enjoy a meal or talk to the person you're with. So I understand it. Is it right? Probably not. But because, when you open a restaurant, this is what you're getting into. You're getting into families and kids who are going to be rowdy. Now, I understand their plight. I don't know if I 100% agree with them doing it, but I can understand why they did it. So it's a catch-22. If you do it, people are going to be all pissed off and say you're discriminating against children or whatever. They'll make up some crap. Or, thank you, I can now have a peaceful meal. Just depends on how you look at it. Booyah!